tell you that life is hard, that success is difficult, that only a few ever make it. But what they don't tell you is this: weakness is easy. It requires nothing from you. No struggle, no discomfort, no sacrifice. It asks for no discipline, no accountability, no effort. It simply invites you in and slowly kills you while making you feel safe. Most people will never break free from this. Not because they can't, but because they won't. Because deep down, they love their chains. They have grown attached to them, wrapped in the warmth of their own limitations, seduced by the comfort of staying small. Weakness is the easy path, but that path leads to nowhere. Comfort, the silent killer. Think about it. Every single organism on this planet fights to survive, fights to thrive. The lion doesn't wait for food to drop into its mouth. It hunts, it kills, it earns its place at the top of the food chain. But you were born into a system designed to keep you comfortable, to keep you weak, to keep you docile. You weren't trained to hunt. You were trained to be fed. They made everything easy. Instant food, instant entertainment, instant gratification. A button press away from pleasure, from escape, from the illusion of progress. And so, you sit, you scroll, you waste, you wait, and then you wonder why life feels empty, why you feel restless, why something inside you feels wrong. Because deep down, you know the truth. You weren't built for this life of ease. You weren't made to be comfortable. You were made to struggle, to fight, to grow. Why most people stay weak. The weak don't stay weak because they lack potential. They stay weak because they have chosen it. Yes, chosen. It's a choice. One made every single day. When the alarm goes off and you hit snooze, you chose weakness. When you skip the gym because you don't feel like it, you chose weakness. When you let your emotions control you, when you make excuses, when you let another day pass without getting any closer to your goals, you chose weakness. No, you weren't forced into it. You embraced it. Because it was easier. Because it was comfortable. Because it asked nothing of you, and you gave it everything in return. The trap of justification. The weak always have an excuse. Always. They tell themselves stories to make weakness sound reasonable. I don't have time. I'm just not that kind of person. I'll start tomorrow. They wrap themselves in these words like a blanket, shielding themselves from the cold reality of their own failure. Because facing the truth would mean taking responsibility, and that would mean change. And change is painful. It means admitting you were wrong. It means undoing years of laziness, years of excuses, years of wasted time. It means choosing pain over pleasure, discipline over distraction, the hard path over the easy one. And most people, they won't do it. They'll die making excuses. The hidden price of weakness. Here's what they don't tell you about weakness. It has a cost, a massive cost. You don't see it at first. It's not like a punch to the face. It's slow, silent, creeping. Weakness steals your confidence, bit by bit. It robs you of self-respect. It chains you to mediocrity, ensures you live a life beneath your potential. You may not feel the pain now, but one day, you'll wake up and realize you wasted years, decades, and then it'll be too late. Because by then, weakness will have consumed you. It will be who you are, escaping the trap. So how do you escape? How do you break the cycle of weakness and reclaim your strength? Simple. You choose. Right now. Right this second. You choose to stop running. You choose to fight. Step 1. Make pain your ally. Stop avoiding hardship. Seek it. Pain is the currency of strength. You pay it now, or you pay it later with regret. Step 2. Kill your excuses. All of them. Every single one. Because they're lies. You have time. You have energy. You have everything you need. You just haven't decided to use it yet. Step 3. Build the habit of strength. Discipline is not a feeling. It's a habit. You don't do it when you feel like it. You do it because you must. Every single day you show up. You don't think. You don't negotiate. You do. And slowly, you stop being weak. You stop making excuses. You stop being a prisoner to comfort. Right now, you have 2 paths. One is easy. It requires nothing from you. Just keep doing what you've always done. But understand this. If you choose that path, you will fail. You will wake up years from now, angry, bitter, empty. Or you choose the hard path, the path of discipline, the path of strength, the path of becoming who you were meant to be. No, it won't be easy, but neither is living a life of weakness. The difference? One pain builds you, the other destroys you. Weakness is a choice. Strength is a choice. And every single day, you have to make that choice again and again until it becomes who you are. But choosing strength isn't just about willpower. It's about having a strategy. If you want to escape the trap of comfort, you need a blueprint. A system to break the cycle, kill the excuses, and harden your mind against the weakness that is constantly trying to pull you back. Here's how you do it. Lesson 1. Become ruthlessly honest with yourself. Weakness thrives in denial. Strength begins with truth. Most people are professional liars, not to others, but to themselves. They say they work hard, but do they? Or do they waste hours every day scrolling, watching, distracting? They say they don't have time, but do they? Or do they just refuse to prioritize what actually matters? They say they're trying, but are they? Or are they just waiting for motivation to magically save them? The first step to strength is brutal self-awareness. Here's how you do it. Audit your time. Track everything you do in a day for a week. Every hour, every distraction, every wasted moment. You'll see exactly where your weakness is hiding. Write down your excuses, every single one. Then destroy them, one by one. Find evidence that proves them wrong, because they are. Ask yourself hard questions. Am I really working at my full capacity? Am I making excuses? What am I avoiding? Most people won't do this. They'd rather live in comfortable ignorance than painful truth. But those who seek strength, they face the mirror. Lesson 2. Train yourself to choose pain. Comfort is weakness. Pain is growth. It's that simple. Every time you make a decision, you are either choosing comfort or discomfort. And the more you choose comfort, the weaker you become. The more you choose pain, the stronger you get. So how do you rewire your brain to seek pain instead of ease? Start small. Every day, do something uncomfortable. Cold showers, waking up early, pushing one more rep at the gym. Train your mind to expect discomfort as normal. Delay gratification. If you want something, make yourself earn it. Don't eat until you've worked. Don't relax until you've conquered your task list. Reframe pain as progress. Stop seeing discomfort as suffering. See it as proof that you're becoming something greater. Most people run from pain. You will learn to run toward it. Lesson 3. Master the art of self-discipline. Motivation is a liar. Discipline is truth. Most people fail because they rely on feeling like it. They want to feel inspired to work out. They want to feel ready to start that business. They want to feel energized to improve their life. No, that's why they stay weak. Because feelings don't matter. Only actions do. Discipline means doing what you said you'd do, even when you don't want to. Set hard, non-negotiable rules. If you say you'll wake up at 5 a.m., you wake up. No matter what. No exceptions. Use systems, not willpower. Make it easier to win. Set your gym clothes out the night before. Schedule deep work time. Remove distractions before they can tempt you. Kill the option to quit. Burn the bridge back to weakness. No plan B. No easy way out. Most people wait for motivation. They never realize motivation comes after action, not before. Lesson 4. Control your environment, or it will control you. Your environment is either shaping you into a warrior or keeping you weak. Everything around you is either making you stronger or making you softer. So take a good look at your life. Who do you surround yourself with? Are they challenging you or enabling your excuses? What do you consume? Are you watching trash, scrolling nonsense, feeding yourself distractions? Where do you spend your time? Are you in places that push you to grow or places that let you rot? If your environment is built for weakness, redesign it. Cut weak people out. If they drag you down, they don't deserve to be in your world. Flood your mind with strength. Read books that make you think. Watch content that sharpens your edge. Design your life for success. Make it impossible to slip back into comfort. Weakness is not just in your mind. It's all around you. Destroy it. To those who have been here before, our warriors, our relentless ones, our tribe of the unbreakable, you already know what this is. You already know what we stand for. Discipline, strength, war against weakness. Every time you show up, you sharpen your edge. Every time you listen, you reinforce the mindset that will make you unstoppable. So to you, thank you for returning, for committing, for choosing the hard path when most choose the easy one. But to those who are new here, this is your moment of truth. Ask yourself, are you willing to stay weak? Are you willing to let another day slip away? Another excuse keep you shackled? Or are you ready to wake up, to break the cycle, to embrace the war inside you and forge yourself into something unrecognizable to the weak version of who you once were? If you're ready, then this is your call to action. Subscribe. Join the GrimFace movement. This isn't just content. This is war. A war against comfort. A war against mediocrity. A war against the version of you that refuses to rise. So make the choice. Right now. Hit that button. Step into the darkness. And become who you were always meant to be. We'll be waiting for you on the battlefield.